It's your girl, sharing the light, and I'm so glad you're here today with me. As you notice, the setup is a little bit different. Look at your girl doing pick a cards and all of that. I had so many different items I wanted to use here for you to choose from, like my feather or my bell, but I said, okay, we'll go with, for the first one, we're going to just try to keep it simple. I had to narrow it down. We have 3 piles for you to pick from. Those of you who are new to pick a cards, it's basically you're going to let your spirit guides, your intuition, your higher self, or you can randomly pick. You're going to pick one of the piles, and that is going to give you the information you need for the next 30 days. This is a timeless reading, so anytime that you find this reading or it finds you, then the information within it is going to help you for the next 30 days, maybe a little longer, okay? So I'm going to show you each one, and then you'll choose your pile, and then we'll get started. And I will have the where your card reading starts timestamp below, so you can just jump to your time slot. So here's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Okay, so you can pause this video if you need more time to make your choice. And I will see you at the start of your video. Well, hello, group 1. How are ya? This is your reading for the next 30 days. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, it's for you. Okay? So your girl got your back. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the information you need to be aware of, the energies that you're aware of for the next 30 days. And let's just go ahead and get started. Thank you for coming to my Pick a Card video. Ooh, Infinite Spirit, what do you want our group 1s to know? I have to be honest with you, group 1. I'm redoing your video. This technology was trying to get to me, When I get excited or angry or any high emotional levels, my energy will straight up F up electronics. And they go haywire around me. Do any of you guys, does that happen to you? Yeah, it happens to me quite often. So I had to calm myself down. I had to bring it down a notch. And I said, group 1 deserve better than that. Actually, some of y'all might be going through that. Just want to mention that because maybe that reading really was for you. I think I may include it in our bloopers one day. Woo woo, the magician. Hello, how you doing? Oh, that goes right here. But anyway, yes, love. How are ya? And let's go ahead and get it going. Oh, all right now. I'm gonna put you right there nice and safe. All right. And yes. All right, so let's see what we got going on under the deck. Oh my God. You know what's funny? On everything, I have really shuffled these cards, but you got these in the last reading. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Spring and all. I have let universe know that I don't have allergies, but I digress. Anyway, let's see, because you had these same three cards in your last reading. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. So yeah, I guess they really want you to know that you're taking action on something. It's going to be successful because you got two cards of success and action, movement, moving forward. This is victory. Yes, honey. It's also self-discipline. So don't rush too much because you have a lot of inspiration, a lot of downloads, a lot of other people's opinions, a lot of what you may think of as competition. But baby, you're clearly the winner. So let's see what all we're talking about for these next 30 days for you. Okay, so first up we have, excuse me, your spiritual focus. Look at that. The Magician. I mean, literally, as above, so below. You realize that your words are powerful. You realize that you have everything that you need to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Whatever you desire or require, your needs will be met by universe because you're utilizing all of your resources. You have it all. So that's your spiritual focus. I would say in these next 30 days, you'll be realizing all the resources you have around you, tapping into your talents, tapping into those different energies, asking Infinite Spirit, give me a definite lead. Reveal to me my perfect self-expression. Show me which talent I am to make use of next, because you got so many. So you just ask, and we're not kneeling down, pleading and begging. We're having a conversation with Spirit, with Universe, utilizing our voice. That is coming through to me, so that may be something you're going to be doing as well. Really speaking out loud to Universe. If that bothers you, maybe you want to do it, in your alone time. But either in your head or out loud, speaking to Universe and letting Universe know your request, your requires, your desires. They will be met. Now, in the worldly focus over here, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here that you're learning. You're learning, and I'm feeling like it's magic. And not just because the Magician is here, but I'm feeling like baby witch vibes, earth magic, Mother Gaia guiding you, teaching you, like you're learning that you're in this world, but not of this world. That's what's coming through. Like you may be a star seed being planted and you're learning how to be human. Wow. Look at that. Yes. So you're learning something, but it's definitely going to grow. It's a pentacle. You're planting that seed, your seed of faith, and it's going to grow. Most definitely. And honey, the monthly lesson is you're doing it by yourself. And I don't mean without universe. I mean without others. You don't need a group. You don't need a community. You don't need this one and that one's opinions. You know that you have everything that you need within you. You can go within. You can ask divine. You can utilize your resources. And you can do it on your own. Now, I know it's going to be some people in the comments. That Three of Cups reverse mean there's a side chick or a side sneaky link or somebody, messing in your marriage or your relationship. Okay, it could be. It could be. So if that's your monthly lesson and that's what you're receiving, receive that. Yeah. Forewarned is forearmed. So, but I see it as your lesson is that you can do these things for yourself without getting overly emotional, without feeling left out. Realize that you are being separated from the crowd because what's for you is for you. And what universe has for you can never pass you by. Time is an illusion. It is. Because with all this success right here and all this, what some may see as competition, they're separating you from that crowd, putting you on your own, and it's the victory because it's yours. And you have all the time in the world. So don't believe in the time constraints, because time will expand for you when you're on that right path. Okay? So some positive influences here. You have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Why would you say this is positive? You know, well, I would say it's positive because it's showing you have that gratitude. Oh, a little energy coming through. Let us know. Yes. Have gratitude for what you already have. Be grateful for it, because having an attitude of gratitude is going to help you to have more. Gratitude is the magical. I know that was in focus. Okay. I know that was in the camera the whole time. All right. Gratitude is going to help you move forward, to open those doors, those gateways. This also could be letting you know that you need to mind your words. Your word is your wand. Florence Scovel Shinn says your word is your wand, and it's true. The words you speak over yourself or just putting out into the universe manifest. Look at here, you are the magician. You are a manifester. So just mind your words over the next 30 days. If you're used to saying things like when someone says something's funny, I'm dead, cut that out, because you're not dead, okay? Quit saying that. You can say, wow, that's so funny, or LOL. You don't even have to say anything, just laugh. You know what I'm saying? Say what you really feel. Wow, that shocked me. You got me with that one. Be careful with your words. Speak positivity. That's just an example. It's not necessarily that you say those things, but be careful of the words you say, because you have the 7 of Swords here as your negative influence for the next 30 days, and this is self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage. Sometimes when things are going really good and you realizing, wow, if I speak positive and I request from universe exactly what I want, and then it's delivered, and I realize I did it all on my own, you may start to think, well, when is the other shoe going to drop? Things going too good. I mean, like, when is this going to come out? When is everybody going to start coming at me? When is it going to start messing up? And you start to self-sabotage, because instead of allowing in your mind it to go ahead and all stop or feel hurtful, you'd rather just mess it up yourself. For example, with a relationship, if it seems too good to be true, then you start finding little things to nitpick about, saying little stuff, giving the side eye, checking things you don't need to be checking for, because you inspect what you expect, and what you seek you shall find. So you go and you look through something that you had no business looking through. You find what you were looking for, even if that's not really what it is. So just be careful with all the blessings here. Be grateful. Be very grateful. Mind your words, and do not self-sabotage. If you catch yourself, just say cancel, cancel. I mean, you are human. Like I said in the beginning, you are here realizing that you are in this world, but not of this world. You're learning how to be a human here. Okay? So manipulating energy starts with the tongue. It's very powerful. Speak over your life what you want to see. Stop having negative, I can't say stop having negative thoughts. They're telling me don't say that. Stop thinking that something outside of you is going to give you what you want, when in fact, source is in you. Expressing through you. Show it out through you. Allow it. Allow it. Yes, that's why we're all connected, because we all have source within us. And namaste is I recognize, the God in me recognizes the God in you. That all is coming through right now. It really is. So definitely something to reflect on. The Six of Cups in reverse. This could be something from your past, from your childhood. I'm feeling like it's a gift that you've had for a long time. It's returning to you now. It's returning to you now, and you're starting to utilize it in your life. You're starting to realize that what people thought and were saying to you was superstition is not. It's just energy. And with the planet awakening now, it's awakening your old abilities. So don't judge yourself on your past experiences. You want to look at now what you have in front of you, because, baby, you're more powerful than you think. You definitely are. Reflect on that. Okay? And the advice, I love it. The Lovers. You are guided. You are being guided by your angels, by your ancestors, by your higher self, and maybe your soulmate, higher self as well. So the advice is to be guided when you have to make a choice, to go within for that guidance, for that small, still voice. For me, it's not really a voice. It's like a picture, or it's just all of a sudden I know something like, oh, yeah, maybe that happens to you. How many of you guys are claircognizant? I know y'all got some gifts in here. You can't tell me you don't. Clairaudient. You just hear the right thing at the right time, and it's your answer. Or clairvoyant. You see signs, symbols everywhere. You see angel numbers. You see feathers on the ground everywhere. You see pennies from heaven. You see how things connect. These are all your guidance. So the advice is to be guided and to notice those things. To realize that you, like I said, can do it without dependence, codependent on someone else, or having to be a part of the group. But your group that's assigned to you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, your gang. That's what I call mine. Gang. They always helping me. My spirit gang, they don't play about this one right here. And it feels like yours don't play about you either. So I just want you to notice here, the reflection and the advice are both sixes. So you got the 6 and the 6. You may see repeating numbers. You have, oh wow, you got the 3, 6, and 9. Most definitely powerful numbers. You need to start writing down what you want to manifest if you're not already. You know, when you write it down, it's going to happen. Okay? The belief is what fuels it, and you definitely have that. But you have success coming your way. Let's see what else they want to tell you. Let's see what the Moonology has to say about this here. For my group 1, looks like your next 30 days, you just got to your mouth and your beliefs. Be grateful. Have an attitude of gratitude. Oh, I'm hearing whatever you write down, you could also write down a gratitude list. A list could be 3 things. Shit. Write it down. I'm grateful I'm here. I'm grateful I can write. You know? But literally, try to think of what you're grateful for. And let universe know exactly what you desire or require. Be specific. Be bold. Act like you know. Act like you know. Act like you know. Okay, this is not TikTok. Yeah. All right, so Moonology. What do you want to tell the people? Exactly. Adjustments are required. And that is going to be adjust the gratitude. Even if you feel like you are grateful, express it. And watch your words. Do not self-sabotage. It's not too good to be true. You deserve it. Everything that is yours by divine right is yours by divine right. So it can't be too good to be true, okay?
Confidence is your key to success. And baby, you got the success. So be confident when you're sending your request to universe. And when you speak in authority, and I'm not saying cockiness, but authority, with confidence that is already done when you request things from universe, know to be ready for it. Be ready. If you want to call it to be surprised, then be ready to be surprised. But honey, because it's coming. I feel like this is a really woke group. If you chose group number 1, you're waking up and you're starting to remember who you are. Okay? And it's lovely. All right. Woo, yes. Loosen your grip. Let God in. Okay? Let God in. So this is about coping mechanisms. Your coping mechanism may be to self-sabotage. Because it just can't be this good. Or maybe there's an addiction, something you're addicted to. You're addicted to speaking negative. Break that. And clear that energy out of there. Okay. Yes. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Told me don't even shuffle no more. Look underneath. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. Soul memories and gifts. Something that is a gift of yours that was given to you by spirit that you've had probably either from childhood in this life or from another life is coming back to you. Your soul is remembering your gifts. You've done this before. You've done this before. And you have guides already lined up ready to help you. You've done this before. Remember who the F you are. All right, it wouldn't be a sheer delight and production without checking on your money. Because, honey, I know y'all here for love. And, where am I going? Am I on the right path? Yes, boo. Apparently, group 1, you are. Some adjustments required, but be confident and let go. Just let go. Take your hands off it. Request what you want. Yes, I desire to have a home. Expect it. Put more details, whatever, but let it go. Remember who you are and whose you are. You are a universal child. Wait a minute. What did it say? Take a vacation. Take a vacation. If that's what you feel like, somebody might have just said, you know what, I request a vacation. And it's not like requesting it from your boss. It may or may not happen. No. Request that from universe to take a vacation. And then prepare like you're going to take one. Get your passport together. Say passport right there. Invest in some stocks. Do it. Hey, it's going to grow. And then, listen, watch out for fraud, though. When you're investing in these stocks, nope. Don't set yourself up for failure, okay? So remember that there are people out there that's trying to fraud people all the time. All the time. So within these next 30 days, remember who you are and whose you are, and just request protection. Request that protection. Take a break from the negative thoughts, or actually request to take a vacation. You may need it, and invest in some stocks. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Bitcoin, come on through. Come on through. But for the next 30 days, just know you're going to be successful. You're leveling up. I love it. Well, that's all I have for you this time, group 1. I hope you like these pick-a cards. This was really fun doing this. Yeah. Well, it's your girl, sharing the light. Share me out. It's only right. Let somebody know. If you hit that like button, it's going to share me on YouTube. They will spread the love. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.
My loves, and welcome to Pile 2. If this is the card pile that you picked, this is your reading. All right, so this is what you need to know for the next 30 days. Remember, this is a timeless reading, and so whenever you see it, wherever we are in the month, the next 30 days is what you need to know. All right, looks like a lot of information will come out for you. Ooh. The High Priestess. She wanted to say hello. Hi. How are you? Let's just go ahead and get all the cards out first. What else do you need to know for the month, the next 30 days? Come on through. Yay. Just a little. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Where did this accent come from, y'all? I don't know. But we're going to roll with it. Alrighty then. These are your cards, pal, too. Let us see here. What do we have going on? Let's check and see what we got underneath the deck. Page of Wands, the Wheel, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, honey, yes. Let's get into it. Let's see what you got going on. You know your nosy neighbor wants to know. Wow, we got the Page of Wands. Freedom. Talking about freedom. Yes, freedom. Now, this can represent freedom. I don't know why that jumped up out of my mind, but I've already, connected with Source on this reading. So there's going to be some freedom here. Look at this. It's a circle-like symbol here. Circle here, of course. Circles, 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 circles. Oh, wow. This is all sacred geometry as well. The circle, of course, it's infinity. It's like a new beginning. It's like with this Page of Wands, with these lizards or salamanders on her pants here. Traditionally, they're on there and they are eating their own tails. So it's like infinite waters. Shout out to Infinite Waters. But yeah, definitely discovering that it's your destiny to expand infinitely. I mean, that's one way to read it. Also, could just be, no, that's the way to read it. I'm not even trying to dumb it down. This looks amazing. It's like you're discovering your potential, your unlimited potential, and you're just free to go in any direction right now. And it's finally time, like luck or karma or just utilizing universal law is on your side. The wheel on the bus goes around and around, but baby, you're up now. You got the Knight of Pentacles, you're putting in that work, and it's been a long time coming. It has been a long time coming. But you're getting them fields planted because it's coming time for harvest. Ooh, let's see what's going on in these next 30 days because this is what you needed to hear. Right here. I'm going to put these. We're going to let them sit right there. Just, stay right there for a minute. Now let's see what's going on with you babies. Put the little lights out here. All my lights. Share their lights. All right, so your spiritual focus is focused. If you look at this card, you can literally see she has her eyes closed. But are they closed? Or are they open? I don't know if the camera's picking up. See? She's still looking. Anyway, so your focus is on your connection to Source, your intuition, the downloads that you're receiving. You're definitely very intuitive, pile number 2. You are like the high priestess. You keep your information, your downloads. You get that information and then you just kind of keep it to yourself for a minute. Even with your eyes closed, you're watching. utilizing that third eye. Your third eye, your crown chakra is open. And if it's not, this is what you're focused on this month, these 30 days. This should be your focus. Spiritual focus. In the spiritual focus position. Look at that. We're going to get some clarity too. Don't worry. Over here, we have your worldly focus. Now, this could be job, school, relationships, creating a business, whatever. Now, it looks like you are kind of focusing on a lack, what you're lacking. But that's because you're just not noticing the resources that you have here. You got 5 Pentacles right here. You got a big old keyhole and a big old key just sitting right there. But you're looking down. You got your eyes closed. Even though she has her eyes closed, her eyes are still technically open. Yours are just closed here. Now, in your spirituality, yes, you're going within. You're getting your downloads. And in your worldly focus, you just kind of like, well, it's me. Not seeing the resources that you have available to you, and there are many. This card can also represent recovery from a lack mentality. And maybe when that's why you're focused on your spirituality, to help you change that mindset, because you know, baby, there is no lack in the universe. It's very abundant. I don't know if y'all know that. All right, let's move it on. On your monthly lesson, what are you going to learn this month? Wow, the 6 of Pentacles. You're moving up from the 5 to the 6. And that's about giving and receiving and balance. And I'm going to get to this later, but you got that Temperance card there. It's about balance. Balancing your giving and receiving. But this is also your gift will make room for you. This gift that you have is going to move some things for you. It's going to make room for you. So listen to your gifts. Listen to your intuition. Listen to any abilities that you have. Clairvoyance. So that would be seeing. Clairsentient would be feeling. Clairaudient would be hearing. So however you receive the messages, or just claircognizant, you just have a knowing. I'm claircognizant. I have a deep knowing. When I know something, I know it. If you ask me to explain how, I used to, but I don't do that anymore. I know, and I said what I said. Okay? So some of you may be claircognizant, but whatever clair you have, whatever ability or gift that you have, utilize it. And that's going to create balance. That's the lesson that you're learning currently for the next 30 days, is how to balance these two out. Your spiritual and your material. Okay? Oh, it's going to create such wonder. When I say your gift will make room for you, baby, it's also a law of reciprocity in these universal laws. You pay. You pay for what you do. Get paid for what you create. Get paid. Look at all these hands here. Get paid for what you create with your hands. Let me make sure I have it on the camera, Lord. Come test me not with this going back to YouTube. Okay. Sorry, I don't know where that accent came from. But yes. All right, moving on. You have some positive influences over the next 30 days. How to? The 2 of Wands. There's a world here. Or a globe. And, the little V, what is that? The Volkswagen bus? Anyway, she's making plans. She's planning where she's going to go, how she's going to get there. She's planning. She may have realized that there are resources available, and she's making some plans to utilize those resources. So that's what's helping you right now. That's a positive influence, is that you are looking forward, that you do have some planning that you know you need to do. that you're not just going to sit there and wonder like she is currently doing what's out there. You're going to actually take some action and get out there, hopefully. The reason I say that, I see that full coming up, but well, let's stick right here. Some negative influences that may be affecting you over the next 30 days is the King of Swords. The truth. Sometimes the truth hurts, but as they say, it can also set you free. Free to fly, 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 fly away. This could be someone in authority, someone that is highly intelligent, can make quick, accurate decisions, head over heart decisions at that, and it may be affecting you negatively. Or you could be an air sign and you're in your thoughts instead of making the decision and moving forward in your authority. It's your authority. Okay? So that could be a negative effect this month. We are going to get some clarity here. But also, you could have to speak up about something and defend someone, and you're just weighing your options here. But you'll make a fair decision unless you choose not to take any action, and that could affect you negatively. All right. So, just something to reflect on with what we've learned so far. Temperance here, balance. Balancing between your spirituality and the material. Also about divine timing. Things happening in their time. So when you trust universe and you know how to utilize universal law, you know, if we trusted just absolutely completely, things would happen just like that. They would. But because we have our own belief systems underlying what we know about universal law, such as it takes time for things to manifest or materialize in the 3D. That's what we believe. So that's what happens. And now you may believe small things can manifest quickly. Like, I want a crystal, you go out, you get one. Or you go online and you order one. Oh, I want a home. You feel like that's going to take longer. It's up to you, baby. The belief is there. And time is an illusion. So divine timing is the only timing that really matters. I also feel from this card that there's something being transmuted. Some information that you're receiving, downloads you're receiving through your gift is going to change the energy. A lack energy is going to be removed for you within the next 30 days. Yeah, you're like an alchemist learning. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, you're planning. And you want to tell your truth. Yes, honey, you want to set yourself free. And you're planning to tell the truth about it, baby. Well, you know what? Do that, because the truth will always come back to you when that's what you give out. And it's definitely the advice. Take that leap. If you are afraid, take the leap. Go ahead and jump. Either you're going to learn to fly, or universe will catch you. Or there'll be another stepping stone when you step out there. Look at more sacred geometry. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is really awesome for you. In these next 30 days, you're going to have a brand new start. Something that you're going to trust universe so much. You're just going to take that leap of faith. Look, just like I said, right here. She got a crystal. Like, you could just go grab a crystal, right? And if she can manifest that, she can manifest anything else. You can manifest anything else. You just got to have that intention. Set your intentions. Let them be pure. Look at just this little bit of cards that we have on the table. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. These are some life-changing things that's happening for you in the next 30 days. I just want to clarify quickly. What is it? Why is this King of Swords in the negative influence position? Now, excuse me, y'all know it is allergy season, and I already told the universe I don't have allergies. My body just did not completely get a message. Oh, all right then. So it looks like. Ooh, but I ain't mad about it. Now, this one is a negative influence, but I believe that negativity is going to be for someone else. And the reason I say this is sometimes it's six. Move the whole camera, y'all. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the Six of Wands in reverse can represent a fall from grace. But the thing about it is, if someone is getting accolades for something that they were not supposed to, and you telling the truth about it is going to get them off of that high horse, it's still your truth. You have to tell it. And also, this can represent not necessarily falling from grace as a traditional, because I'm feeling like it's like you want, what am I trying to say? You want to, like there's a recognition that you need. You are desiring a recognition. And you've been holding back your truth. But you're desiring that recognition because you've been waiting for your ships to come in for a while. And it's like you've been beaten, battered, and bruised, honey. But you hanging in there. And you got the Hangman. You're hanging in there. Things are on pause. But you're ready. You are ready for this recognition. And it is time to speak your truth. This really could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that is holding you down, you feel. But again, it's just perspective. No one in your universe has power but you. Listen to that again. No one in your universe has power but you. We each have our own universe. There is the universe because we're all one. Don't let me start preaching, but I'm just saying, don't let somebody else, don't give someone else the authority over you in your universe. Your ships are coming in. You literally hang in there. It's not funny. It's just that this is a 3. And of course that's 12, which 1 and 2 is 3, and that's 9. And that's a 6. 3, 6, 9. I mean, if you know, you know, right? So don't even worry about it, honey. Listen, I'm glad we clarified that because we need to get that out the way. And what's going on over here with the Rebel Focus? We're going to see clear? Oh my goodness, yes, baby. You see how that card came out and flipped around? You have everything you need. As above, so below. Using that infinite wisdom, your talents, your gifts, everything. You got the Pentacles, Cups, Swords, and Wands. You're using all to your abilities. I mean, when you have everything you need to create what you want. But as it came out in reverse, there's some untapped talents that you have that you're not tapping into. It's like you're not even aware of them. You saw the door closed, and that's it. Didn't notice the keyhole there. Didn't notice the key. You know, so tap into your talents. Yeah, you probably have more than one gift, or maybe you get those hits sometime, but you're just ignoring them. Like, you know, that's just a coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. Yeah, they're just lucky. Maybe they're utilizing universal law. Well, good things never happen to me. Maybe if you change your words, you get what I'm saying. Tap into it. So, you got a breakthrough. Got the justice. High priestess again. Listen, yes, tap into it because you definitely have a breakthrough coming. Like an aha, that download. When you start using universal law to your advantage, listen and trust your intuition, okay? Move on it. You're going to have a breakthrough. So, this wouldn't be a Sheer Delight production without finding out what's going on with your money. Let's see what they want to tell us about money, please. Let's get at least 2 cards about money, please. For group 2. Pile number 2. How you do that? They said we're not going to get 2, we're going to get 3. That looks like 3. I like how they just all went over here and sat on this deck on top of the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Let's see what we got here. Guided by spirit. I did not have to say that loud. Oh, wait a minute. Bad investments. Okay. Investing your time in not believing is a bad investment. Just thinking everything happened by chance. You better learn. Trust your intuition. It's time for a career change. All right, for some of y'all, might be having a career change. Woo, 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 woo. That might be why. That might be why right there. You feel like, I don't even belong here. I don't fit in with these people. This negative influence getting on my damn nerves. And it's time for a career change. All right, look at that. And what we got up next? This is your year. That flew out. I can't make this stuff up. I mean, I could, but I want to say the truth. Because, see, I listen to my intuition, and I utilize universal law, and I receive the downloads. I do that, yes. And then I share with you. Share delight. Can't leave without getting something from Monology. Yay. Let's check that out. What do they have to tell us for the next 30 days? This is a timeless reading. If you like it, please hit the like button so that other people will have a chance to see this reading because, you know, that shares me out on YouTube. Yes. I hope you guys like these timeless readings. I'm really liking it. Yes. I think I may have a contest and see how many times I say yes in these videos. And whoever gets it right, gonna win a prize. You're gonna win something good though. Take time to breathe out. And step outside of your, it don't say outside, it says step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Breathe and release. Look at there. She's sitting in her comfort zone, looking out the window, making plans, wanting to go somewhere. But you're going to have to step out that comfort zone. And with this person, just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Because you can transmute that energy, move on, and take that leap of faith. Okay, I'm not going to keep showing all the cards over and over again, but it might be time for a career change. Be guided by spirit. Can I speak tonight? Be guided by spirit. Well, spirit. All these accents coming out, y'all. It's your girl, Share the Light, sharing the light. Share me out. It's only right. Thank you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and come back. Let me catch you on the next one. Pile 3. How you doing? This is your timeless reading. Welcome. If you are watching this one, this is going to be timeless for the next 30 days. If you've watched all 3, you see it's a different format for each one. I'm going to get better at that, but you know what? Progress is better than perfection, and getting started is better than procrastination. procrastination. So let's get it. Let's go. You know, I feel like telling you that. Oh, we got a jumper. We got a jumper. The world. I was about to say, I feel like some of you all who picked this pile most definitely are go-getters. And y'all are making things happen. You are manifesting. Okay, I see you. And that's why I felt led to tell you that progress is better than perfection. Getting started is better than procrastination. Listen, let's see what's under this deck. Because movers and shakers, we need to know what's happening for the next 30 days. I really feel like it was divine time that you saw this video, or you're seeing it in divine timing. This is for you, and you picked the right pile. I hope it resonates with you. I mean, well, if it doesn't, watch one of the other two. But anyway, so underneath the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Star. It looks like you've had some disappointment for sure in the past, or even now, some heartbreak, some disappointment here. But I feel like it's in the past, and what you're doing now is moving forward, but you are, you're healing. You're healing from this, and you're getting your inspiration back. Because as you see, the clouds they're there, but they're starting to spread out. Can't rain forever. Can't rain forever. And right now, you're reprioritizing what? Your money. You put yourself on top, you know? And you're adding a little fun to everything here. You like, you know what? Just what I was saying. It ain't got to be perfect. It just got to be big. I know that's improper English, but it makes a lot of sense. And look at here, you have faith. You have the faith in yourself that you're the star. And honey, you're the star of your show. Nobody else is the star of your show. So yes, definitely. Let's see what all you got coming in for you for these next 30 days. Where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put these right here. You know what? I'll put it right there. All right. Your spiritual focus. Look at this. The world. Completion. A successful completion. Probably of a level. So you're leveling up. Leveling up. A successful completion. Wow. It feels good too, doesn't it? To know that you completed it. That you learned the damn lesson. And you can move on. You can move forward. That disappointment doesn't have to hold you back. You've completed this cycle. And you've been authentic. You did the work. You did that. That was you, boo. Look at you. You're out here naked and stuff. Look at you. I'm loving it. Yes. I'm really just feeling like, I know I don't have the camera set up, and then I'm not changing this setup tonight, but I don't have it where you can see my face, but I'm just a-cheesing. For this group, I'm really feeling like a real, I understood the assignment type of vibe, okay? Listen, okay, let's carry on. But yes, you're focusing, your spiritual focus is completing, leveling up, to learn the lessons, to learn basically universal law, natural law, to continue to learn how to utilize it in your favor. Yes, love it. Over here in your worldly focus, it's like, oh, I got the download, I understood. And you cutting off some people that gotta go, You know, this is the Ace of Swords. That hand is coming out of the clouds. That's gift from the universe. A gift of clarity. You're focusing. This could be around a job, around school, a relationship, a business, whatever. This is your worldly focus for the next 30 days. Clarity. You just want the truth and nothing but the truth. I just heard you want the goddamn truth. Okay. And that's all. So you're focusing on the truth and clarity as well. I keep feeling clarity from this. You want clarification around something. We will clarify it. How about that? The monthly lesson, baby. Queen Mother, Queen of Pentacles. She is sitting there looking at, on her throne, I might add, looking at her pentacle. Not worried about Nay. She's not worried about a thing. But the lesson here for you, this monthly lesson, is that she's not going to worry. She's going to beautify everything around her. She's going to create and manifest what she needs quickly. She's not timid like this little rabbit looking around. She is like this. What are these? Rams. Right? Aries? No. That would not be Aries because this is a pentacle. But let's not get caught up in the minor details of it all. She is focused on her pentacle. She is focused on her pentacle. And that is all that matters. She's manifesting the life that she wants. She doesn't mind working for it. She's put in the work, and that's why she's the queen now. So she knows how to manifest what she wants and to beautify everything around her, utilizing her resources. She has plenty of resources at her disposal, and she recognizes that. And then she takes action on it. She takes inspired action to go out after her dreams, to follow her dreams, to go do what she wants, to get what she knows she deserves, and she's taking action on it. But she is being led by the downloads that she's receiving. And when I say downloads, I hope you guys know I mean like information from source. Like I guess it's just a way of saying that God is giving you the information, universe, you're connected to source, like you're plugged in, you're tapped in, tap in, you know, and so you get that download. I hope everybody understands that. I feel like you do. So then your positive influences that you are going to get some inspired action. You're going to take that action. This could also be a card about moving on, moving houses. And I say that because you do have the Eight of Cups over here, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But taking some action, definitely inspired. We'll clarify this one as well. And now the negative influence for this this 30-day period, whenever you're seeing this, could be the King of Pentacles. Now, me just personally, I don't see nothing wrong with the King of Pentacles. He is reliable. He is dependable. He is stable. He has built his empire, and he is good. He Gucci. If I had to tell you, though, a negative influence could be that due to whatever this disappointment was, you've prioritized money over everything else. And that's all you focused on. I mean, we have the queen and the king, and all they're looking at are their pentacles. You know? So, you could just be focused only on the money, and instead of the like spirituality or the family that comes along with it, or you know, you may be so focused on creating that legacy that you forget about the family that you're here living with now at this time, being a little stubborn, bullheaded, you know, stuck in your ways, so focused on building that next business, that next buying the next Bitcoin, buying that next investment, securing that bag. So that could be the negative influence. Well, I said I couldn't think of anything negative, and it just kind of Oh, Black Rain. No shade to the King of Pentacles. But anyways, just something for you to look out for. Now, this is just something to reflect on. You have the Eight of Cups here, and it's just kind of walking away. And not just walking away for shits and giggles, but because you know there's something better for you. You have 8 cups here, but you're missing something. You know, you have your back turned to it. You got your little backpack. You're ready to walk off into the night, because some energy needs to be moved around, and something's got to change. And you say, you know what? I'll do it. I'll change. This is just something that you could be aware of. Reflect on that. If there is energy that needs to be moved, let it flow. This is the cups. Let it flow. You know, let that energy flow through you. Let those emotions guide you. Energy and motion. Let it guide you. And advice. The Ace of Cups. It looks like you're moving toward those. Okay, I gotta learn how to put this set up. It looks like you're moving toward that cup. Ninth cup, which is, of course, wish fulfillment. But look at this. In one reading, you got 2 aces. Universe just handing you breakthroughs and success and, you know, yes, I can do it, and loving what you do and your intuition and your downloads and all the gifts. It's like whatever you desire will be provided. Whatever you desire will be provided. The advice, though, is to trust your intuition, to open up your heart. If you have to move on, go do something you love. But think about love. Don't just forget the love when you're and focus only on the pentacles. Okay, you got to remember love here. Let's clarify. Ooh, I didn't ask nothing. Yeah, it said tuition is the card. The card said I said what I said. So, yeah, like, okay. Build on a stronger foundation than just money. With this pentacle, this Ace of Pentacle, another Ace of Pentacle in reverse. It's not telling you to turn down any opportunities, but it's saying to build on a stronger foundation than just money. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally enjoy your family, enjoy the time that you're here. Yes, you may want to break chains, generational curses, wealth. Generational lack. You may want to create generational wealth, is what I meant to say. Got excited. But the generations to come will never meet you. Yes, they will benefit from that, but the generation that's here with you, enjoy them as well. Enjoy yourself. Trust your intuition. The advice was intuition, okay, and love. So, yeah. Also, we got faith again. We got the I thought I saw the star. Oh, I did. The star is right there. Star. Okay. So you got the 10 swords in reverse. Yeah, the 7, the chariot in reverse, the 8 of swords, the 9 of pentacles. Listen, everything damn near in reverse except for these pentacles. It's the pentacalities of it all. Y'all focused on the pentacles, and there's nothing wrong with that, because maybe whatever that disappointment was that you had in the past had to do with money, and you was like, I'll be damned, I will secure the bag. I am the queen mother, okay? So I will go out and get it, and I will break these chains. My family won't have to go through this no more, okay? And you said what you said, and you meant it. But don't forget about love. Universe just wants you to remember, okay? Within these next 30 days, go get her. You better go get her, you. What is the moonology you want to add to what we have learned so far tonight? I say tonight, I don't know when you're watching this. You could be halfway around the world. Hey, how's it feeling over there? It's feeling pretty good over here in the U.S. We got a message. Baby, a new start is coming. I love it. And it's a new moon when I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. See, I can't make this stuff up. Y'all love me because I always bring the light. Balance spirituality and practicality. You gotta have a balance. You can't just focus on the money. What else? You know, I'm just being nosy now. But, okay. Yeah, because nothing will come of a situation that's void. Okay? So adjustments are requirements. Just adjust a little bit. Prioritize love a little more, higher than just the money. And yeah, definitely, a new start is coming for you. Happy. And I can't leave you out, just because you be focused on money. Because sometimes if you just know what's going to happen with the money, you won't focus on it so hard. And this wouldn't be a share light production. I don't want to hang in my hand without finding out about your money. So, what's going on with it? Oh my good Lord. It says the situation is all bad. Let's see. Don't be afraid to fail, though. And don't be afraid of being wrong. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. What else do you want to say? Oh, Lord, yes. A huge breakthrough. Finally. A huge breakthrough, finally. So don't be afraid to fail. If you feel like something has failed and that is what you're reflecting on with this walking away, don't be afraid to fail. I heard a millionaire say, fail fast and fail often because you fail forward. So don't be afraid of it. So if you feel like this situation is all bad, your huge breakthrough is coming. And it's a new start. Ooh, Lord, I ain't going to be scared to look under the deck. Caution won't end well. Lord, I'm going to start being afraid to look under the deck. I'm just kidding. Caution won't end well. That's okay. If you fail, the law of attraction, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Okay? Love it. And I love you too. And I'm not going to try to just sugarcoat stuff for you. If it's not good, it's not good. If it's all bad, it's all bad at the moment. But forearmed is when you're forewarned. You're forewarned that you're going to have a huge breakthrough. Just look at it like, don't be afraid of being wrong. The situation could be bad, but you're going to have a breakthrough. And you're going to have a new beginning. Because anytime you complete a cycle, it starts again. It's a circle. Never ending. Yeah. All right then. Since we did end with the don't be afraid to fail, let's just pull a card and advice from the Starseed Oracle. Something I have to say about it. Actually, we didn't end with that because this is the one that we ended with. Law of attraction, manifesting. Alright. And balance. Just balance everything out. Thank you. Watch out, you. Energetic sovereignty. You've been absorbing what's not yours. Are you empath? I went over all the different gifts. I did not say empath. So you may be absorbing what is not yours when making you feel like the situation is all bad. It's not even your energy. Oh my goodness. And it's making you afraid. And you're not wrong. It wasn't your energy anyway. Look at there. My little empaths out there. My little lights. I love it. Not meaning that your light is small. I mean, you're mine. You're mine. You belong to my tribe. You're my light. Share your song, your frequency of sound, and diving deep. That just reminds me, be on the right frequency you know, sometimes. And I am going to teach this on this channel as well, how to like protect your energy, how to raise your vibe, how to make like money jars, how to, you know, rituals and things that you need to do, like on a full moon, new moon, those type of things, because I feel like our whole high vibe tribe are waking up or already woke, and we just need to know what to do. And I mean, each one teach one. So I'm here to shine a light. I thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, please thumbs up. That helps it get spread to more people on YouTube. And it's your girl, Share the Light. Sharing the light. So share me out. It's only right. And I'll catch y'all the next time. Smooches.